I know y'all love those half wigs, but just stop wearing them because look at my hair in the front. I'm going back to frontals.
Women all over TikTok are posting pictures of thinning hair, bald spots, and some are blaming half wigs. Is it the wig, the combs, or something else? Let's get into it while I recreate Taraji P. Henson soft glam look.
Hello transformation. In today's video, we are going to talk about the girls, my ladies, are wearing half wigs, but it's also damaging. And I'm going to tell you why it's damaging with me working in the beauty industry because I've been there. But we can react to some videos of everyone's hair being chopped off, broke off with half wigs. So let's get into it. Beauty industry, I have worn half wigs. I wore my first half wig back in 2015, and I did love it because, you know, I got tired of looking for people to do my hair. People acted funny with me, and I said, you know what, let me just wear a half wig. And my first one, it was synthetic. At that time, I was wearing sensational instant wigs. It was very light. It was no cap. It had like holes throughout. And it was very breathable. It was very comfortable. But yes, the thing about the half wigs in the beauty supply store, that they did have combs all the way to here. And then they had some that's all the way in the back. So it was no drawstring. It was just a regular half wig. But I did enjoy it, and I did love wearing the unit. And when I first wore the wig, the unit, I didn't have breakage. My hair didn't come out. I didn't have bald spots. But what I did learn later on when I was wearing them, I kept wearing them for a long period of time, maybe like 2 weeks, and I started getting thin edges. Since you see they grew back, but seriously, like I had thin edges and I had a bald spot like right in there somewhere.
I know y'all love those half wigs, but just stop wearing them because look at my hair in the front. I'm going back to frontals. I want to wear a ponytail to my friend's Valentine tonight. I'm gonna have to slick this motherfucker back.
Look out in the front, and I look like Tweety Bird. And I'm not being funny, but I was looking like Tweety Bird. Very proud of myself to do so. And I'm using my Ruby Kisses Jimmy Stones. So I was very proud of myself to do so. And I was, yay, yes. So I was like, you know what? I finally got it. And it's just like, I couldn't find a good protective style to do.
While I have been scrambling trying to find another alternative hairstyle, I went into my closet and I found this old kinky straight half wig by OQ Hair, and I realized I'm gonna use it, but this time I'm gonna sew it on my head myself. The wig already comes with 4 clips, 2 on the sides, 1 on top and 1 at the bottom. The one at the top you cannot remove. However, I will be removing the 3 other clips because I do not need them snagging on my hair at any point. I'm going to take my needle and my thread, and I'm simply just going to start sewing on where the anchors start.
So I don't know what these companies are doing, especially with their spraying on these units now, because when I first wore my half wig, I didn't have irritation. The hair wasn't so like itchy. It didn't feel like a wool, hard, rough horse hair. I never ever experienced nothing like that in my life. When I did, like when I was wearing half wigs, all I had to do was soak in the apple cider vinegar to remove the alkaline. But now I don't know what they have in it that's really strong, that's cutting people's hair, that's making them irritated as well. Like people break out synthetic and everything, and it's so crazy.
Y'all, these half wigs done ruined my hair. The front of my hair is literally bone straight and it's so aggravating. All that to say, do not fall for these trends, y'all. If you are a natural and you care about your curls, don't do the leave out. I would say get a closure, braid up your leave out, do a full wig, but it is not worth damaging your natural hair. Either or, I'm gonna work on getting it back.
Wigs are also messing up people's natural hair because people trying to blend their hair, straighten it, and curls, and it just cut it off. And like in that video I just showed, like all her hair is chopped off. It's like all over the place. And it is disappointing because you like, oh, I have a style. I don't have to go to the hair salon. You know, I still can look cute. I can look decent. Something that I can wear, you know, something quick. Don't have to worry about paying anybody. I can do it myself. I mean, you can, but you can't wear half wigs for a long period of time. It's something.
If you are a black woman and you have very fine hair and you wear wigs, V-part wigs, lace front wigs, whatever, you need to be mindful of traction alopecia. Black women are way more likely to suffer from traction alopecia because of the texture of our hair.
Half wigs you still can wear, but not for a long period of time.
So I have been wearing half wigs for about like 3 months. Like back to back 3 months. I think I let it breathe for like 1 or 2 days when I got my hair done for my birthday, which was in September.
Just like what she just did, I would not recommend that. Still inside, and a lot of people don't really understand when I say this, and I keep repeating it because I want people to understand this. Please don't sew down these units to your head because once again, it have a cap construction. It's not for our hair. It can't breathe. And it's rubbing against your hair, and then you take it off and you wonder why you have these pieces at the top of your head is chopped off, because your hair needs air. Your hair is not meant to be underneath a unit for a long period of time. I'm telling you guys the truth for us, because like I said, I don't know what kind of chemical they are spraying on these units to cut our hair off.
If you have fine hair, do not buy a fucking half wig. Don't buy a U-part wig. Don't buy any fucking wig with clips in it. I promote a lot of half wigs and I have fine hair. If you have fine hair, do not do a quick weave. If you have fine hair, do not do small knotless braids. Cause that shit causes traction alopecia. And I don't need a fucking scientific study.
I also want to say I agree that women who have fragile hair, please do not wear wigs that will thin your hair out and break your hair off more. I know a lot of people just try to find some styles because they can't make it to the salon. I get it, but it's just you have to be careful nowadays, and it's very hard to find a cute little style that you don't have to worry about. Okay, it's not gonna break my hair off. I don't have to worry about no damages going to be happening to my hair. But your hair, and you thought that, hey, you know, everybody on TikTok saying, oh, this is gonna grow my hair. I can just sew it down. I can put a band. All lies. Because you're gonna experience some breakage and you're gonna experience some thinning. I don't care what these TikTokers or people on Instagram, Facebook say, because you're not going to tell you the truth how long they wear these units. They're not going to tell you the truth. They just not. That's just how they are. And also how they are is with my lip combo of celebrities. So you guys, please go support my Etsy shop. Go to www.etsyshop.com/mods, MODS by Celeste. So don't forget, get your ebook today and find out what lip combo that I have recreated of your favorite celebrities like Kelly Rowland, Aaliyah, Beyonce, and Rihanna for a very affordable price. Go to the website, check it out, and purchase yours today. Especially with the V parts, but they still have the snap in it, and it still can break your hair off because how it grips very hard, like at the root. So it's pulling. You feel that tension, and you do not want to do that. I'm telling you, please don't. You know, I wanted a V-part wig, but I was so scared because I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. And that same thing with the U-part wigs. You know, you still have to put the combs on the side with the braid, and then you leave so much leave out. And yes, the hair, especially if it's synthetic, or it can be a human blend that says human hair, it can start cutting your hair off and you don't even know it. And you looking, taking it off, and you see all this breakage. It's short, long, short, and you wonder what have happened. Like, oh no. So just be careful. If you do a half up, half down, don't wear it for a long period of time. Just do 3 to 4 days. That's my honest opinion, because they all are half wigs. I don't care, they rename them differently. They still have wigs. We part, you part. I don't care. Because you can extend it and you can make it longer. How much leave out you want to leave out. But please don't make it like, please y'all, don't. I promise you, if you take care of your own hair, you be fine. You can do those different styles here and there, but I just won't wear them for a long period of time. Some people wear them for a month, but I just say please don't wear them at all for like that. Just wear it for a couple of days and just wear your own hair. I know everybody be on the go and everybody have things they have to do, but I promise you guys, just do not try to overdo it, because baby, these brands, I'm telling you, like, I know, because the texture is different, the hair smell different, and you don't know what you're getting when you put these units onto your hair and what you're also inhaling. And it's hard. So I also hope that you guys wash these wigs, spray these wigs down, soak them. Some people don't, they don't care, they just put them right on their head. But please clean these units. This is very, very important. And stop trying to wear all these wigs that these TikTokers are doing. Please, it's not meant for everybody. Everybody has to really maintain their own texture of hair. Everybody's hair texture is not the same. So please do not ruin your hair. Like the girl said, you'll have alopecia. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope that this was also some information with your hair that was very important, very intriguing. But please do not. I went down that road. I don't want no one else. A lot of people have ordered their half wigs, I see online, and they're scared. You do not have to be scared. Just wash your units, put oil on your combs, and do not wear the half wig for a whole week or 2 weeks. Just wear it 2 or 3 days and just put it back up when you need something fun and something you need to just do something very quickly. Just do that. But don't try to wear these half wigs for a long period of time. Once again, if you're wearing synthetic hair, it's definitely going to make your hair come out. Human hair, it's the same thing, because they're putting synthetic in human hair and you can't tell the difference. And human hair don't last that long, so everybody sees the difference. So you have to be careful. Please do not sew down these units. Don't think that, oh, I can put a band here and put the wig on top. No. Even the wig caps, no. All of that is a no. I'm telling you that because I have experienced all of these different techniques of wearing half wigs, and it's still going to bring your hair out, because when you wear a cap that's cotton, that's still going to make your hair dry. It's going to make your hair thin. When you wear these bands, they rubbing against here, and you wonder what happened to your edges, why it's not growing back. And if you're not wearing a cap underneath your units, the cap construction is going to rip your hair out completely, and you're going to wonder what happened. Don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. And the makeup that I did use in today's video, recreating Miss Taraji P. Henson, I used my Ruby Kisses gemstone, and I also used my Ruby Kisses eye concealer that I very love very much. And I also use a black owned business. It's called Black Radiance. It is called Body Building Mascara, and look at the length that it has given me. It's not L'Oreal. This was also $5.49, baby, on the budget. Your girl gonna get y'all right. And I use the NYX concealer underneath, or you can use any type of brand that you like. Now for the lip combo, before we go, I did use my Ruby Kisses. Is number 6 Tanzania, and I use my matte rose brown lipstick by Ruby Kisses as well. So all the products that I use in today's video, I would say it was least under $30, and this Absolute New York blush stick is very amazing. And I do have yes, a little bit more, but you don't have to use this particular brand. Black Radiance do have one, and I can't wait to show you guys that it's coming very soon. So this is my Taraji P Henson inspired look, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and tell me down below, are you still going to continue wearing half wigs? Or if you are, how long would you wear a half wig? So tell me down below. And has this also happened to you? Wearing half wig, has it caused your hair damage and you don't trust wigs at all? You just wear your natural hair and just braids and keep going? Comment down below and get this video up to 300 views and hype this video up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.